many viewers will know, but some may not, Tom, that you're broadly politically a centrist, a Remainer, someone who would never be a self-described conservative, and also people will know that you're a very clear, rational thinker with very little truck with the sort of conspiracist theories that abound on the internet. But inevitably, when you have events such as this, when you have the documented history of how Twitter operated pre-Musk, when you have, as you have brought to light, numerous examples of individuals who've been drawing attention to the delinquency of the Iranian regime, finding that they're either cancelled or that their material appears to be suppressed, this will have an effect, and it will have an effect on our politics that may not be entirely healthy.
Absolutely. And, look, if I may, I will just briefly mention also the Gaza war. Now, it's a horrendous war for both Israelis and Palestinians. There's been a lot of suffering and it's horrendous, okay? But it's also very important that there are essentially accurate reporting in order to judge what policy should be. So there is accurate reporting, and you yourself on Spectator TV have had really leading experts like John Spencer, who is professor of war studies in West Point in America, one of the leading academic experts in the world on the politics and laws of war, a former soldier himself. Another one who I know is Colonel Richard Kemp, who was the commander-in-chief of British forces in Afghanistan. Both of them tell me, especially Richard Kemp, he cannot get an appearance on the BBC. He's been to Gaza about 5 times in the war, and he, with his own eyes, has said facts that look different than what the BBC and others are reporting. And yet he says he will only be allowed on the BBC if he doesn't mention Israel. If he talks about, I don't know, Russia and Ukraine, they'll let him speak. Now, why will they not let, he's not Jewish, he's not pro-Israeli, but he believes in honesty, Richard Kemp. And so does John Spencer. And these are world experts on warfare, and there are others. So there is a kind of suppression already going on mainstream media, which makes it even more disappointing if online media, which we thought the internet is meant to be an open space, an open square, is also downgrading, repressing results and so on.